If your idea of George Clooney is just a suave actor, buckle up, did you know? He is related to President Abraham Lincoln. Clooney is a distant relative of Abraham Lincoln. Through his mother's lineage, he and Lincoln share a common ancestor in Lucy Hanks. Lincoln's maternal grandmother, George Clooney, was born on May 6, 1961, in Lexington, Kentucky, USA. He grew up in a family with ties to the entertainment industry. His father, Nick Clooney, was a well-known television host and journalist as a teenager. Clooney was diagnosed with Bell's palsy, a condition that causes partial facial paralysis, when he was in middle school. It lasted for about a year, and he has said it was a challenging experience during his formative years. Did you know George Clooney worked on a tobacco farm during his youth? He grew up in Kentucky, where tobacco farming was a significant industry. Clooney has spoken in interviews about his experiences working in the fields and how it shaped his perspective. Interestingly, he later became an advocate against smoking after witnessing its health effects, particularly on his family members. That's right. Long before Hollywood, he worked on his family's farm in Kentucky. And get this, Clooney tried out for the Cincinnati Reds in 1977. The experience highlighted his early interest in baseball. Spoiler alert, they didn't pick him. He also sold insurance door-to-door before becoming a Hollywood star. Clooney had a range of odd jobs, including selling insurance door-to-door. It's hard to imagine now, but his charm likely worked well in that role too. Ever heard of E.R. Clooney's portrayal of Dr. Doug Ross on the medical drama E.R., was indeed his big break. The show, which aired from 1994 to 1999, made him a household name and showcased his charm and talent to a broad audience. His performance as the charismatic pediatrician earned him critical acclaim. It was his big break. But here's the kicker, he slept in his friend's closet while filming the show. Talk about humble beginnings. Oh, and he's also a prankster. George Clooney has admitted in interviews to pulling a prank on a friend involving their cat. He replaced the cat's litter with gravel and then cleaned the box every day, so it appeared the cat wasn't using it. It took his friend weeks to figure it out. And let's not forget his humanitarian work. George Clooney co-founded the Not On Our Watch project in 2008, alongside other celebrities like Don Cheadle, Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, and human rights activist John Prendergast. The organization focuses on preventing and addressing mass atrocities, particularly in regions like Darfur, Sudan. Clooney has been deeply involved in humanitarian work, leveraging his fame to draw attention to global crises and advocating for human rights through this and other initiatives. A heart of gold, this guy. So next time you see George Clooney on screen, just remember, he's more than just a pretty face. He's a real-life superhero. Catch you next time, movie buffs.